Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Sevtech Ages. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm having an absolutely awesome one myself. We're going to get right back to this pack here and try to, hammer some stuff out. But, yeah, I'm out here. I'm right in front of the Ur-Ghast tower. We have to go up here. Well, we don't technically have to fight the boss, but I'm going to go up and fight the boss because, well, I want to get that apple. I didn't mention this in the last video. A lot of people were saying, you don't have to beat all the bosses. No, I don't. I thought I explained this, but I'll explain it again. Yeah, you don't have to beat all the bosses to progress to the next age. Only thing we really need from here is, what was it, the Carbide reactor? That is what we need. You can get that, but it's almost at the top of the tower anyway, and the boss is up there. I'm coming here for this. So the apple, I want to get the apple. So the iron apple here, I want my journey map. You can unlock this in age 4. That is 2 ages away. I don't want to have to wait. That is why I'm kind of grinding this out. Just thought I explained that. This, if you don't want to do this, if you can live without your journey map, so be it. I'm going to do this, man, because I think it's going to take me maybe an hour and a half to 2 extra hours of gameplay, just hunting down these charms kind of at the end. We'll see after we get through this tower, actually. I can kind of judge from that. But depending on how many more we need, I may have to go find another Ur-Ghast tower, because I think this is going to be our best option, actually, for finding all those charms. So the way I'm going to get up this tower, we're going to get up this tower really easily. I've actually went back to the base. I went and got these climbing gloves. These things are awesome. So they just take some, some slime, some leather, some black dye powder, and iron, and they can be worn as a bauble in any slot, which is a little weird. But yeah, they're from Cyclic, and they let you climb things. We can climb anything. I can climb straight up this tower like it's nothing. I'm just going to have to dodge some fireballs on the way, and that's not a big deal. I had to go back to the base and actually repair this too. That is definitely a thing. I should show you this really quick too before we actually do that. These doors, man, are really cool. Really cool. At some point, I may come and mine some of these, because you can actually mine these and you can actually get them and kind of place them, and you can use them as doors. They're actually pretty nifty. I actually like them. I'm not going to grab them right now because, yeah, I'd like to have a little faster tool first. But yeah, we're just going to climb this thing, man. We're going to climb up. Those guys do drop gas tiers, and we actually need 2 gas tiers. One of the annoying things about these gloves, too, they actually make a lot of noise. Like the mod that deals with this. Don't see the boss, or sorry, the mob. It is a little weird. Like, it doesn't handle sounds like it should. That was weird. Anyway, and yeah, it just kind of bleeds sound. There's no way to really control the volume. It's a little frustrating. But anyway, let's kind of come up here. I'd like to see if I can get a gas tier off this guy, because we kind of need 2. Go. Oh, dropped anyway. Oh, we got an army of them up here. These things aren't actually gas. They're kind of like, what's it called? I forget what the name of them is. Carmite something. Anyway, do that. Maybe go up there and actually fight this one head on, so I can maybe possibly get his gas tier. Because like I said, we do need 2 of those. Inside all these towers are pretty much chests in almost all of them. So that is something. Oh, we have one right there. Sweet. That is one. So what are the recipes? What was it? There was one that needed this. Which one was it? It was here. No, it was here. Yeah, we needed it for the actual coal engine to get us to the, the next age. So you're definitely going to have to come to this tower. You need that and the Carbide reactor, which is the other thing we're headed for. I'm going to kind of go up here and see if there's a chest real quick. I'm going to come kind of, too, in my own time, come through this tower and clear out every one of these kind of side towers just to see if I can get, maybe I won't do this one. This one looks a little annoying. But see if I can get how many charms I can get, because that's going to just make my life easier, because I think we can get them pretty easy here, as opposed to, say, a Minotaur dungeon. Some of these have doors off the side. I was kind of checking, because you can just come here and kind of do this. This is the way I was going to kind of plan to do this. Kind of climb up top of these. You could actually break these tower wood planks. It just takes a little time. Like, it is a little slow. But once you do... Oh, there's nothing in there except for fire and death. Yeah, there's chests pretty much at the top of all of these. So this one actually has 2 charms of keeping, which is really awesome. Gonna grab that, and that. This cake is actually, I believe, we eat one. Experiment 115. Yeah, there we go. We got an advancement, man. A very pointless one, but it also is tied into all the foods that you have to eat in this area, because there was kind of a quest for that as well. I think the boss area is actually right there. We're gonna head over there. And yeah, I don't really need that food either. How am I gonna get over there, man? Without falling completely down. Probably go this way. There we go. And this way. And hopefully I can get to that. Sweet. This boss fight is probably gonna be the hardest one, actually. Because, yeah, I've never had to fight it like this without flight. I don't think. So, yeah. Oh, no, I've done it without flight. There's a spotter right there. But, I've done it, I don't think I've ever done it without, an OP weapon. We don't have an OP weapon. So, he may be a little nasty. Anyway, we'll kind of go here. We're going to spawn him in. That's the Ur-Ghast. Makes a whole lot of noise. Blows things up. He's, relatively just a giant jerk all around. I'm going to just kind of play whack-a-mole with him for the most part. Because I don't want him blowing up everything. There's a little rooms offside here. And after a while, we should see some like smaller gas spawn in them. And yeah, they're over there. I have to head over to this one, I guess. To kind of show you. Go in here. Go here. Let's hit this button. Hopefully they don't kill all the redstone. Otherwise this doesn't work. There we go. So they kind of get sucked into it. I think he starts coming overhead. And once he does... Oh, they broke the button. They broke the button. He's actually raiding on me. You're supposed to push a pressure plate, which I don't have now. And get him kind of stuck in it. And then you can hit him a whole bunch with your sword. It actually does a ton of damage. Let's see. The pressure plate's here. Maybe I can get him in this one. Let's see here. And he does cry. Like, he rains, he's salty. He's very salty about the situation. He makes it rain, and then he cries those tears, and they actually do damage to you. Which is kind of a neat little attack. I might be able to get him in here. Sweet. I think I did. Nope, I didn't. I just want to show that one time. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come get stuck. There we go. We got him. We got him. Yeah, he does this, so you can get a whole bunch of really good hits on him. So, that is pretty cool. Gotta get my butt out of here, though, because he's angry now. Any guys around here? Huh. Oh, you broke the... Dang, damn it. I got it, though. Oh, I got both of them. I did this last time, too. Dang, damn it. The insanity. I probably would have been just better off just shooting him and whittling him down. There we go. I didn't realize he shot 3 of them at once. I did not know that was the thing. There we go. Did I get enough of the babies? Nope. I don't know how many you gotta get to get this thing to kind of work. Sweet. Oh, he broke all the redstone. I could put it right there if he actually gets stuck. There we go. Take that, Ur-Ghast. Oh, he's very angry. And if you don't kill those little guys in time, yeah, he heals up. There we go. I'm just gonna fight him at this point. Sweet. We got him. Tears of fire. It's all done. It's all done but the crying. I still need one more gas here. But we're pretty much good to go there. You get this carbide. We don't really have much use for it. You can make some of the vanishing blocks. And you can make the reappearing blocks too. You can craft them. It takes redstone and the case tower wood. I've never done it that way because you can just mine it. So I'm just going to probably just leave it here. And we got to go down and actually still grab the carbide reactor. So we're actually going to go down here. And, oh, it's going to be one more floor down, it looks like. Yeah, I think it's one more floor down. Oh, we get a gas tier in that frame. That'll work. This kind of shows you the recipes. It's kind of the only purpose of it. But we can grab that. That'll give us our gas tier. Pretty cool. And yeah, the carbide reactor should be on this floor. So when you come in here, do not hit these levers. If you hit all 4 of them, you'll actually mess up the reactor. It'll actually explode, and you don't want that, right? So we actually need this thing, so we actually need to mine it. So I'm going to go and do that once I deal with him. What it does is kind of, I think it turns it into gold and diamond, but I don't know if the gold and diamond's actually real. I don't know if it's fake, because after a short time it explodes. So all these blocks kind of turn into gold and diamond. And yeah, I think it's usually obsidian too. Actually, obsidian and netherrack. And in this, just because the way they're doing things, they're making it so it's basalt and low-grade charcoal. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is run around this tower, go around to all the little sub-towers, and see how many of those charms I can get. Yeah, I want that. You guys look so confused. I'll just kill you. Just die. And okay, it's been about 20 minutes. I made it through all the towers, and pretty cool. I'm actually, well, I didn't get this many. I actually got 11 more, so that is pretty cool. So we had 10. I got 11 more. We have 21, which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad at all, but we still need a little bit more, right? What was it? 32. 32 is the number we're going for. So I guess we only need another 9. So, I mean, we're over 2/3 there. Right now, when we look at our map, I do not see where we need to go, which is a little unfortunate. So if you kind of look at my cursor, to the west of it is another Naga. I'm going to head that area, I think, and then kind of head to the west. Because usually on every map that I've ever had, there's always been all the areas you need to go to on one map. Because if we cross over, because I'm kind of pointing to the east right now, up there in the top right, where the little ghosty face is, well, I'm covered his face. If I go to the east, it's actually going to go over, and I'm going to have to make a new map. I'd rather not. I'd rather just have the one map. I'm going to go back, maybe fight that Naga. Because, yeah, our leggings are actually getting low. I will probably just, you know, kill him and then do a little searching and see if we can find the actual ice area we need to find. Because that's actually what we need to find, a snow area, then fight the Alpha Yeti. So what I'm going to do is probably jump down, do a giant jump all the way down here. Sweet. Take no damage. I wasn't sure if I was going to take damage, actually, from that kind of distance. But it would have been hilarious if I died and sucked at the same time. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to head to the Naga and get to that area. And once I kind of find our area, we'll hook back up and go fight ourselves a Ice Yeti. And okay, the snow biome was pretty much right beside the Naga, so not a problem there. I also see the biome we need to go to next, kind of after this, directly south. You kind of see, what is it, stalagmites or stalactites? The ones that hang from the ceiling. Can't instantly remember right now which one's which, but they are down there, and we'll have to go there after the Ice Queen. But anyway, in here is going to be the next boss. And this is the easiest one to find. There's no real, like, super searching with this one. Kind of come to this area. He'll be in the center there. You fight him. These little snow guys here are actually pretty hilarious looking. And pretty goofy at the same time. But let's go ahead and grab our bow. Get some of these guys kind of out of the way before we get in there. Just so we don't have to deal with all of them at the same time, because that could get messy. There we go. These guys drop a fur. You can make armor out of it, but this particular armor is not very good. So that is something. The Arctic fur is actually pretty good, and that's what we actually get from the boss. But you don't get very much of it, so I don't think anyway. But anyway, there's the spawner right in the center. That's literally all we have to do. It's got to go there, spawn him, fight him, and then get our butts out of here. These guys can pick you up too, I think, and throw you. So, yeah, definitely a thing. Oh, there's a lot of them, man. Maybe I'll just do this. There's the Alpha Yeti. He's being alpha. Why can't I hit him, though? I'm actually kind of confused why we can't hit him. Well, I can use a sword. He does jump up and down. He knocks down ice. He does some wonky little attacks. I don't think you're supposed to run at him like I am when he's doing that. He gets tired afterwards, though, and you can hit him. He's very sleepy. He breaks a lot of blocks. I think he can throw giant snowball at you, too, every once in a while. So I'll let him have his fit. He's going to stop here in a second. Just stop. There you go. Sit down. Sweet. Get him finished up. Like I said, this guy's probably the easiest one. There we go. And this is what we actually needed here, was the Alpha Yeti Fur. This can be made into really good armor. But like I said, he doesn't drop very much. So every piece of it has Protect 2 on it. And then, yeah, Protection 2, chills the texture, chills attackers, Protection 2, chills attack. Yeah, every one of them, Protection 2. So it's actually really good armor. But you would have to go around a lot to be able to get all of it. But that is that. That is all he takes. So that was super simple. The next place we've got to go to is actually at the center of this area. So another one is actually not too bad to get to. Kind of go up here. Figure out which way it is. Which way? It is this way. And okay, the next place we need to go here is actually right here. There's actually a tower in the center. Giant wall of ice. Hard to miss. On your map is just a blue area with kind of a girl's face with a crown on it. And that's the girl we need to go fight, the Ice Queen. So let's go and kind of get her done here. Should only take a couple minutes. This one should go pretty quick because I'm going to straight up cheese this one. I'm just going to cheese it. This fight is a little frustrating. She kind of breaks the ground and kind of breaks it down to a lower area if you take too long. There's also tons of penguins around here, which are really cute. They look a little bit like Dark Ghost, though, which is pretty awesome because, well, he made the pack. And, yeah, definitely a thing. But, yeah, the boss breaks ground, shoots ice things at you, sometimes spawns mobs, and, yeah, not too hard. A little annoying because you can't shoot her from the bottom, and she spends most of her time up in the air, so you kind of have to wait for her to come down. We might be able to jump up and shoot her, but at the same time, like I said, I'm going to cheese her straight up. So, I'm not going to go through this tower. Usually, this one usually takes me forever for some reason. One. And two, well, probably wouldn't with climbing gloves. But the chest, it just doesn't have that many usually, so I'm really not going to bother with it. I'm probably going to go through another Minotaur dungeon, because in those areas, there's actually 4 of them. I only went through 1. I figure that'll get me my charms, so I'm hoping. Anyway, if not, I'll have to do 2 of them. Yeah, we'll get them anyway. It'll be finished. She'll probably be in the tallest tower. Sometimes there'll be numerous towers this tall. But there's only one this tall on this one, so she should probably be in here. We're just going to dig straight down, though, so shouldn't be too hard. This thing is usually pretty thick. I've dug through here a couple times, which is, yeah, definitely a thing. But we should get to a point where it opens up into a big room. I should do it this way, shouldn't I? So I actually don't fall, and I actually should stand in the center. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it smart. Yeah, you can already see our bar, so she's not too far down there. Oh, there she is there. Probably shouldn't stand here because she can actually break these ice blocks. Actually need to get up one more level. There we go. Maybe something like this. There we go. These blocks are really cool too. They kind of change color slightly. I have kind of mined a bunch of them before with plans to build things with them. I don't think I ever actually built things with them though. It would be cool to do a build with them. Either way. Maybe something like this. I'm just going to kind of dig out and then shoot arrows down on her. I figured it's the easiest way to do it. And I guess I just need to repair my arrow, so I should probably do that. And then we can actually fight her, because she's actually down there now. Just chilling. Just chilling. The Ice Queen is chilling. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. She might be able to fly up in this hole, too, so I did cover kind of the air outside, because I don't want her, you know, flying up into the atmosphere. I don't even know if she can, but I figure why risk it, right? It's a way to avoid a possible derp. Anyway, we'll do this. She's not going to be hard like this. Like I said, straight up cheese. This way we don't have to deal with her. I'm actually surprised she's not trying to fly up here kind of with me, which I wouldn't have minded because I could just fight her with the sword that way. And would have been really easy, I think. But yeah, definitely working, man. Definitely working. This one will be quick. She'll drop. I don't know how many bows. I think she has 3 different bows she can drop. One of them's pretty cool. Well, they're all pretty decent. Actually, I'm not sure what they all do. One's called, like, the Seeker. One's the Try. The Try is the one I usually like. I don't know which one we're getting here. Which bow is that? We got the Try bow. That's actually pretty cool. And we got some ice, and we got some other jazz. And we got everything we needed. So that is actually pretty cool. I'm going to keep those snowballs. These things, too, you can actually use these as weapon. I think you throw them, and they throw, like, an ice ball. Then around them in an area, it actually makes, like, a little ice storm effect. Kind of like the, what was that mob that we just fought? The, Alpha Yeti? Does. I don't need the low-grade charcoal. Keep that. Definitely don't need shaders. Those shaders are just spammy. And wait, throw that jazz in there. And yeah, we're pretty much good to go. So that boss is already done. So if we look at our map now, kind of figure out exactly where we're going to go. Like I said, we're just doing this one super quick. We actually need to head to the south, down to that little brown area. There's just the tip of it. And we need to get down there and kind of get set up. Probably just going to jump down. I heard every once in a while people saying that if your tick rates are bad, sometimes you take damage. I took like 1 hit there. I don't know why. But yeah, seems okay. I didn't die. But some people said that sometimes you could take fall damage with your boots. So if you're in like an area that's loading, I would kind of be careful of that, I suppose. Holy moly, you move fast on that. But yeah, we're just going to head out south and can get ready. The next one is just kind of a collection quest with 2 steps. And once we do that, we'll have the Lamp of Cinders and we'll be able to move on. I kind of forgot that I still haven't found the live route. People said in one of my videos, I think, well, it would have been the last video, that I did see some and I walked past it. I guess I'll look for it a little more, but we do need some of these root strands too. I think we needed 1. Yeah, we need it for the biomalizer. I think I have everything for that one now, actually. So yeah, that is pretty cool. But I still need to find live route. So yeah, it's a thing. We'll find it sooner or later. And we gotta be going to a giant caving system, so I'm kind of hoping that we find it down there. If not, we'll figure it out. And okay, we're finally at the area we need to be at. So up there is actually a cloud. We need to get ourselves up there. To be able to get up there, you actually need to make a magic bean. I could probably pillar up here, but I'm going to try to do it the right way, because, you know, I just feel like doing it. We actually need to find a magic bean down here in a chest. Then we go up there, we're going to fight a giant that has literally a giant pick. Like, it's hilarious. It's just giant. It's massive. Then we come back down here and have to find a giant kind of obsidian chest, and the only way you could do it is with that pick. So what we're going to do is kind of make a plunge down this hole. So under and around these things are usually kind of caving systems. So yeah, nothing really special. But we're going to jump down, kind of get down here. There will be troll mobs in the area, so something to be aware of. And I have had to kind of wander around these areas for a bit. Also, there's this ore, Trollstein. I've never found a use for it, like a good use for it. So yeah, I don't know if there actually is one. So there's no crafting recipes or anything. So definitely something to be aware of. But we're going to have to do some wandering down here. Like I said, I've had to do a fair amount of wandering. Oh, that is actually the giant chest. That's actually no good to me right now. That is the one we actually need to use the pick on, but at least we found that one. So it's just kind of up that way. I'm going to mark that with a couple torches. There we go. Sweet. And we need to find another chest, a smaller version of that. So that one, what's that one actually say? Giant obsidian. So yeah, you can't break that normally. There should be... What am I taking damage from, man? Other chests around here somewhere. I'm guessing it's going to be made of basalt. What is hurting me? Oh, this guy. Mob. Doing his things. Shooting me with the arrows and the stuff. There we go. There's a cave troll right there. We finally saw one of them. They're supposed to be able to drop magic beans by the wiki, but I have never seen it ever. So I don't know if it's actually possible or not. But I'm just going to kind of clear this up a little bit. And probably switch weapons a little quicker. Probably be a better idea too. There we go. Yeah, I've never seen these guys drop their magic beans. So definitely a thing. But we should be able to dig in this. Find a chest, right? Grab our magic beans. Grab one of this Uber soil so we can plant it anywhere. And we can actually head out of this place. So once we head out of this place, we can actually go up to the Cloud Island and fight the two. They're not even bosses. They're just really big mobs. Looks like they broke my boots too. So I'm actually slow right now. But we'll have to kind of find the way out of here. I think I marked this pretty well with torches, right? Yeah, just up here, then up the giant hole. And once we do that, we can plant our seeds. It seems like we're down to our last pair of wild dog pelt boots. I'm going to have to go and get some more of those soon. I'm going to have to go farm some dogs. But yeah, definitely a thing. I should show this too. Which one was it? This one? I went back and mined all the redstone too. That was at the Hydra area. And when I was at the dungeon area outside the Ur-Ghast, I went and grabbed all that too. So I've been just using these crates to kind of be able to carry large amounts of items. Probably the best way to do it, I think. Because they are just so easy to manage. So wait, do that. Probably throw you in one of these. Throw you in there. Let's get some of this jazz out of our inventory. Go away. Anyway, let's head over here. Let's get under this thing. And usually you can find some Uber soil around there. There is, right there. I found that you're better off actually kind of putting it one up, though. So I'm going to do that. That worked as bone meal. That is really weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab Magic Bean. We should be able to just put that up there. And look at that thing. Just a giant beanstalk. Like, it is actually pretty crazy. Now, you can put these in the above world, too. So if you want these around your base, you could definitely do this. But I'm not going to. We're just going to climb up and get up through the cloud. Hopefully it actually lined up. And then, yeah, there's going to be two kind of like giants. And they're regular mobs. But they have giant tools. I think one has a giant sword. And the other one has a giant pick. We need the giant pick to actually break that giant obsidian box. So that is what we're doing. Maybe that. Nope, not working. Oh, we're actually on it. I actually dug right into their house. Perfect. Okay, I was totally clueless. Yeah, you can see he's giant. He looks like me. He actually has the item I need. So I'm actually going to deal with him real quick. There we go. He's so big. Anyway, they don't have that many hit points. What, 80? Yeah, we can deal with that pretty easy. Yeah, you can equip this thing. And it's actually silly. Like, look at that thing. Look at it. I actually want the giant sword too, just for giggles, as long as he's up here. There he is, right there. Same thing, except for he has armor on. So, yeah. And a sword. I want my giant sword. For giggles. Come on now. Give me that stuff. Jump up and hit him in the face. Anyway, did he drop the sword? Did I not get his sword? Oh, there it is. Right there. I was going to be all upset. There we go. And look at this thing. It's just so over the top. I love it. Look at that thing. Wow. Okay, I'm compensating for something there. Anyway, we have what we need. Let's actually go back down. Go back in the dungeon and kind of get this finished up. Then we get on something else. I'm just going to eat one of these Hydro Chops. They actually max out your saturation, which is kind of nice. Hopefully I don't die, because that'd be miserable. Sweet. Okay, finally found the area again. We're going to get us head on down. Probably going to jump right up. Go up here. Equip our pick here. So where's our pick? Pick's right there. Sweet. And we should be able to dig through this thing. It still will be slow. Like, really slow. So yeah, let's actually make sure it is on the right block. Then let it go up. But when this breaks, we'll have a room inside this little chest here. Well, this giant obsidian that actually has a chest in it. And should have the lamp of cinders. Once you have your lamp of cinders, you're good to go. So that is the last item we need for the apple. I just need to kind of check and make sure we have everything actually. Because we should after this point. Oh, I didn't dig in the right block. Dagnabbit. I forgot how they broke too in those kind of giant pieces. I'm such a derp. I'm going to have to break another one. I still need to find that live root. But I need the charbs anyway. I still think we need 10 more. I think we need 10 more exactly. No, it's 8 more. We need 8 more. And then we're good there. I'll probably, like I said, go to a Minotaur dungeon. Take care of that. That'll be definitely something I do after this. There we go. And we got more magic beans. Maybe I'll take that for the above world. And there we go. We got our lamp of cinders. This is usually obsidian. Grab torch berries for the fun of it. There we go. Because we need to make some of those lamps anyway. There we go. And nothing else really interesting. Maybe I'll take one of those for the beans. And yeah, we're good to go, man. We are good to go. So that was the last part of the bosses. We're not going to do any more with the bosses. Because 1, there isn't any more. And 2, you can see your castle. What could even be in that castle? Nothing really. There's nothing. Just a lot of space. A couple cool blocks. Some cool doorways that you can't mine. And I'm not going to bother going to it. And okay, I've been wandering the world a little bit. And I finally did find our live route. So we have 2 right here. You can actually see 2 more down here. And I actually grabbed it from another ravine. Yeah, it just kind of mixed in with the regular roots. It just kind of mixed in. I just never noticed it before. I was actually looking for vines. Don't ask me why. They just kind of look like the vines that I had to get anyway. But I have them now. So we have that. That is the last thing we actually needed to upgrade our celestial altar up into... No, sorry. Our starlight crafting altar into a celestial altar. So we have everything we need there. We just need to make these items here and then we're pretty much done. We'll probably get that done next episode. The only other thing I need from this area is actually charms. So I've been kind of thinking about ways to get charms. And there's a couple ways to do it. One is, well, we're beside Hedge Mage. I was going to see if they're already in there because that's one. There's also, like I said before, the Minotaur bases. There's also, I did mention this before, the trees. So if you actually, there's none around me. But those giant trees, any of them, like the really tall ones, sometimes there's like blocks in there, blocks of wood. Not really blocks of wood. They're covered in leaves, but underneath them is wood. And inside those are spawners, like swarm spider spawners. And there's always a chest in there, and the charms can spawn in there as well as some really rare saplings. And I did go up one at one point. I think I have like a sapling of transformation. I think that one is just aesthetic. But there's other ones that actually have function as well. So there's like a time sapling. And there's also, what is the other saplings? There's a mining sapling, which actually makes it so you can mine stuff. Well, it mines stuff, I should say. Oh, we've got chunk load lag. The beautiful thing about the Twilight Forest. It's called, yeah, the miner tree? Miner sapling? Something like that. Anyway, it pulls ores out of the ground. Anyway, kind of check this out really quick. I think there wasn't really much in these, but I can't remember. I have come in these in the past, but I can't remember if you get those charms, because I've never been really looking around for these charms before. And that is definitely a new thing to me. It isn't looking very good. At all. We did get an advancement, though, so whatever that's worth. Kind of head over here. I see you right here. You're just sitting there, swarm spider. Yeah, nothing really good. But yeah, I just thought I'd check that real quick. These hedge mages, yeah, they don't look like they're very good at all, actually. Those chests actually seem worse than normal chests. But we'll deal with that. Why is that a pig spawner? Definitely did not spawn one. Oh, that one's actually full. So yeah, nothing good in these. Could it be more vanilla than, you know, pretty much anything. Anyway, let's take a look at our map really quick. Not our map. Let's take a look at what we need. So the last things we actually need. So we have everything we need to get the engine. We have literally everything. The last thing we need here is the Ring of Ascent, and we have everything else. So we need the Ring of Ascent and the charm. So I need a couple charms, like I said. I think it's like 9 or 10. And then Ring of Ascent, which is going to be between lands. We'll do that next episode. And that'll be it. We'll be able to finish it up next episode, I believe. Actually, there's one icon on the map, too, I want to check. Maybe we'll check that real quick. Because I'm really curious about this one, because I literally have no idea. It's like on the edge at the east. I'm heading towards it. Beside the Hydra area, kind of looks like a helmet. And I don't recognize that one. I'm going to check that real quick. Here we are, almost at the biome. I noticed that the rainbow trees are here. And that's these ones over here. They just have kind of funky leaves. They kind of grow in a way where they're all different color. So, yeah, definitely a thing. Rainbow oak leaves. But, yeah, I don't know which one this is. I wonder if this one is actually the... What is that called? Am I back on in here? Kind of crossing biomes. The ram? This might be the ram. Let's see here. I'm curious, though. It should be right around this area. Whatever it is. Yeah, this is going to be the ram. I'm not going to do this one. You got to give this guy wool, I believe. You give him wool. Like, I think if we do that, right, we'll get wool. And you got to give him one, I think, of every single color of wool. I think is the way it works. And you kind of get a reward from him. So, yeah, there's one. He gets a band on him. And this one would actually take you quite a while, I believe. And I don't think all of them are in here. I think you only get a couple from the dispenser. Yeah, there you go. Here, have some wool, man. Have all your wool. There you go. Have another one. Oh, you don't want that one? Oh, you do. You want that one too? And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. But in between episodes, I am going to farm up those charms that we need. Then at the start of next episode, we could probably get to the Between Lands. And at some point, we're going to get into H2 and hopefully our Apple, which will actually be fantastic. We'll be fully into H3, and I think we're starting tech, like actual real tech now. So, but anyway, I am going to wrap this one up here. Just going to let everyone know that I do have Discord. If you want to, stop on by, say hello, any of that jazz, feel free. Everyone is welcome. Just keep it classy. That is all I ask. It'll be down in the description. I also do have a Patreon, so if you want to check that out, think about, supporting me moving forward, making videos, that'd be fantastic. One of the current rewards is actually access to a Sevtech server, so that is something you definitely check out. But I am going to end this one here, so as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. I want you guys to have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.